Okay, here we are on a nice daytime ride through downtown Busan. Seeing which one of these cars to the left or right of me is going to run the red light first. Dick didn't even wave back. See, a lot of people complain about how Harley riders don't wave at other bikers, and the reality of it is that a lot of sports bikers don't wave at Harley bikers either. This whole "he didn't wave to me" sounds like the rantings and ravings of a 3-year-old child to me. He didn't wave at me. Harley riders suck because they don't wave. Grow the frick up. And hey, for the Harley riders that complain about the same thing, you grow up too. If you want to wave, wave. If you don't, don't. But it is courtesy if someone waves at you to wave back at them, no matter what the heck you ride. But it's not exclusively Harley riders that don't wave to sports bikers. No, sports bikers are wonderful, happy-go-lucky people that wave friendly little waves of happiness, little prom queen, homecoming queen float parade waves. There's a lot of stuck-up attitudes. There's a lot of stuck-up attitudes amongst all motorcycle riders. The sports bikers are too cool to wave at other people. They're too cool to all dressed out in their matching bike and matching leathers. Harley riders, they're too cool to wave at each other because they're trying to be all tough. And it's the same for everybody. It has nothing to do with what you ride. It's just what kind of a person you are. If you're a friendly person, you wave. If you're a jerk, you don't. But in all fairness, a lot of times, I don't see bikers until it's too late. And I do feel bad when I see someone. I'm paying attention to what's going on in front of me. I'm not looking at other bikers a lot of times. And so sometimes I just miss them. I don't see them until they're right up next to me, passing me, and they're waving, and I'm like, oh crap, it's too late. But I'll still try to honk my horn and raise my hand anyway in case I happen to be looking in the rearview mirror. I'm generally a waver, but another problem, especially here in Korea, is that it's really hard to tell sometimes the difference between like little scooters and motorcycles and like real bikes. Because a lot of the scooters are just huge. They have big halogen headlights, and they look like cruisers or sports bikes from the front. And then when they get up next to you, you see there's these little 50, 60, 70, 80 cc scooters. So it's hard to know what you're doing a lot of times. But when in doubt, I usually wave. Now the problem is there's still not a lot of large sports bikes or cruisers here in Korea, so I'd say probably 30% of the time when I'll stick out my hand and wave, and it turns out I'm waving at a policeman. Because all the policemen in Busan ride either Harleys or BMWs, and they're just kind of looking at me like, what's your problem, loser?